Hi friends, hope you're having a great day. I wanted to answer the question, what is the difference between a pre-qualification and a pre-approval, and how long is pre-approval, pre-qualification good for? So I've got a little video or visual. Actually, first thing, please subscribe. I always forget this on these videos, but I remembered it this time. So please subscribe to this channel, assuming you're watching it on YouTube. That helps me out a lot, and I appreciate it. Okay, gonna share this little document to kind of keep me on track. Let's make it a little bigger. Boom. Okay, what's a pre-qualification? Application is completed either over the phone by the loan officer and the consumer, or the consumer fills it out online. We pull credit. There's a scenario. Hey, I want to be approved for a $350,000 house with 10% down. So we put that scenario into the system. We run the file through an automated underwriting system, and then if it's approved, we are able to issue a letter to the buyer and the realtor to say, Mr. Smith can buy the home at 123 Elm Street. Pre-approval goes a little bit further when we ask for income verification. So if they tell me they have a job with the government and they make $10,000 a month, I want to see pay stubs, I want to see W-2s, stuff like that. And I want to see if they say they have $50,000 for down payment, I want to see a bank statement that has $50,000 in it, that kind of thing. So it's a little bit more firm of an answer. And in either of these cases, if it's a gray area, the loan officer should be able to have some sort of procedures within the company to escalate up to a manager or an underwriter, but that just adds more time to it. So those are really the differences between the two. A couple of other things, let me get this around here. Timing, so how long does it take to do this? On the pre-qual, it shouldn't take a loan officer more than an hour to do that. And on a pre-approval, probably a little bit more. If it's a gray area at all, self-employed buyer, marginal credit, something like that, then it can take longer because the loan officer, in order to put his name on her name on a letter, needs some confidence, so they might get an underwriter to review. This brings up a question. Do underwriters review files for pre-qualification and pre-approval as much as everybody would like them to? They don't, because they're paid a lot of money to review files that are actually going to close, that have contracts. Mortgage companies don't want to spend a lot of time spending money on things that haven't actually come in the door yet, and that's what a pre-qualification or pre-approval is. So that's the loan officer's job. So hopefully you're dealing with an experienced person like me, and we can get to the answer without having to go to an upper level underwriter for review. Is there a rate? There's no rate guarantees. There's no locks involved in interest rate on these for a pre-qual or pre-approval. You need a property to lock an interest rate. And the last question, how long are these good for? So I always tell consumers, this is good for as long as your situation doesn't change. As long as you have the same job, same assets, same credit profile, basically. The only thing that expires in our world is the credit report. We say that we need a new credit report, but the credit report has to be within 120 days of closing. So if it gets beyond 120 days, we're going to re-pull credit at some point so that we're within that when we close the loan. And that's really the only thing that expires. We certainly will update, if I get your pay stubs for February of this year and you buy a house in September, I'm going to need August pay stubs. That just makes sense. So I hope you have a great day. If you have questions or comments, please put them below, and remember to subscribe. Okay, have a great day. Bye.